I got two tax questions. One is about the how you feel about the film tax credit, and if you think it should be capped, if you think it should go back to the earlier, the way it was earlier when it brought lots of work and lots of money into the state and the city. And the other is something that Representative Williams and I have talked about some. What do you think of a tax credit for Section 8 tenants in owner-occupied houses?
First of all, I think that the movie tax credit should be restored to how it was originally, to bring the film tax credits here so that we could have more employed and further put Little Rhode Island fund size on the map. But as far as this tax credit for Section 8, let me just tell you a little story about that quickly. First and foremost, that we have a lot of individuals that have Section 8 vouchers that are not being afforded, allowed, invited, accepted in many of the apartments and quarters in our city. That is a major issue. To have tax credits with regards to homeowners, it would be a great idea. But unfortunately, we will have to come back to the current situation as far as people not accepting individuals with Section 8 certificates into their homes.
You know that I support the film credit and movie credit. You were actively involved. I'd like to see all those trucks that said, I think, Haddad from Pennsylvania back in the neighborhood, because it means that we have film production going on. A great use, again, for the Armory, the lower level for stage production, restaurants, local merchants being involved in that. Tremendous. On the issue of Section 8, Senator Metz and I just last week co-sponsored a bill regarding housing. There is a housing shortage. I think, Rep, you're in the House side. We're trying to get people to be able to rent housing. No discrimination, no question with regard to the source of the income. That's a very important bill for this neighborhood, for Oneyville, for Manton, for Hartford. The passage of that will open up some real housing opportunities for people. So we're working on that bill. That's a very important bill in the session. Thank you.
Do you know the movie The Day the Earth Stood Still with Keanu Reeves? It was done by Michael Rennie. You and I would know, but nobody else. We're all that movie was supposed to be made here, and that was a $100 million project. And because of the snafus and the nonsense, it went to New York or wherever it was made. So yes, but I don't want to see the about trucks. I want to see local businesses. That's what I want to see. As far as housing, we need affordable housing. Dare and various other groups were at the Trottier House at 40 Grove Street, and I think a guy named John Lombardi lives next door. And you know, we're talking about affordable housing. We need that. Many of the apartments in this neighborhood are now $1,500 to $2,000 a month. Students are paying $600 to $800 a month. That needs to be changed. We need affordable housing. So let's create some prices.